All right, I've always struggled with the psychiatric practices in my community because I feel that they are a domination, a dictatorship, and a way of rule of thought. When I was upright in the United States and raised in the United States, my teachers embedded into my brain why we don't take control of the other people's mentalities, because that's not our place to do. Our place is to be accepting, and our place, unless there's some kind of crime or something being committed against us, our place is to be accepting towards other people. So I was very much segregated against when I was a kid. Therefore, there was another format of segregation when I went into psych wards. And so I don't see psychiatric practices as a place of a healing place. Also, I am a Christian, so when you have the Spirit living inside of you, when you have the Holy Spirit living inside of you, you can automatically see people's demons. You know who's there to help you, who's there to guide you, who's there to be with you, and you know people for the way their heart is. You know them by the fruit of their spirit, is what I'm saying. Okay? It's a whole nother category of psychology. Okay? I went in to go get TMS therapy. I'm looking for ways, because I'm allergic to a lot of my psychiatric medications. I'm allergic to them, and it burns my skin. So I'm going into practices to go look for ways to, I went to TMS therapy to see if I can be qualified for it. The dude says to, I get this email after he's questioned me and treated me different. I mean, I went in and he was treating me one way, and then after I left, he was I felt very wronged by, it's just typical monkey mentality. They treat you differently than most people. So after they know that you have a certain label underneath of your skin, okay, it's very wrong to be treated like a monkey. I don't know why I have to explain this to adults. So I go into TMS because I'm looking for ways, since I'm allergic to psychiatric medications, I'm looking for ways to find sources to keep my dopamine up. Okay, and I get an email later on and says he's basically says you're bipolar, and I'm like, you're not my psychiatrist. You have no place to judge me, and you have no place. It was like Satan again. This happens reoccurringly where people are allowed to judge me. Listen, I work 2 jobs, and I'm a very hard worker at life. I do a lot of things for myself that most bipolar people can't do for themselves. I shower every fucking day, and I take care of my body. So no, I don't believe I have that bullshit. But please, listen, if you're a psychiatrist, just treat people how you would want to be treated. Because when it comes down to it, we are not any different. We have mistakes in life, and we're not perfect.